Hi, I'm Jamie, and a warm welcome to the Bannon Cobble Lotus team. Delighted to be presenting another Lotus Emira V6. It's a real demand-supply battle at the moment, and we're just about keeping up with it. I think this is the fastest moving car I've ever had in my 18 years with Bannon Cobble. They just fly off the shelf, and why not? Sort of the mid-50s to low 60s, they represent such great value, and they're such a great sports car. As everyone knows, everything's a bit beige these days. It's nice to offer something that is sporty, drives like a sports car, but has some of the GT qualities. So yeah, no wonder they're doing so well. This is the 3.5 litre V6, which is supercharged. It produces 400 horsepower, translates to a pretty respectable 4.2 0 to 60 time, top speed 180 miles an hour. Being the V6, it's a very torquey engine, 420 newton meters of it. This is a Dark Verdant example. It has been the most popular colour, I think, Dark Verdant. I think that's the front runner, so sits beautifully on this car. It's paired with an Alcantara interior, so black Alcantara with yellow contrast stitching. One of the important things, it has had both of the doors done. It's a popular question these days. People know there have been an issue with the doors. It's just had the doors updated a couple of weeks ago, so it's the new updated doors, so peace of mind on that. It is a 72 plate car, but it's registered in February 23, so manufacturer's warranty expires February 26. We will then top that out with a Lotus approved warranty, so you have complete peace of mind, and you know that the doors have been done, so that's all great. It's just a one-owner car. It is a car that we handed over at Bannon Cobble ourselves and have serviced, so we know exceptionally well. It's covered just 10,600 miles, and it's for sale today at £57,000. Being a first edition, fully spec car, so quite a few spec options to go over. Follow around, I'll talk you through them now. Being a V6 First Edition, they come with all the options at the time. I mentioned that it's got the Dark Verdant paint, a really nice dark green, almost black when it's out of light. When the sun washes the car, you really see the green come through, and it has been the most popular choice for the Emira. Paired with a lovely Alcantara interior, it's a really nice trim set on the Emira, and part of the success of the car. We always staggered a little bit with the previous generation of Evora because it was compromised on the interior and the fluffy bits like the sat nav and the key. And obviously, as I always talk about in these videos, the Emira doesn't have that compromise. It's a beautiful interior, integrated systems, a wonderful key, and it's part of the success of why it's been so popular. Obviously, it's breathtakingly beautiful. It's a wonderfully designed car, and it's helped, but also the lack of compromise has made a big difference. You've obviously got front sensors, reversing sensors, camera, an easy to get in and out of car, comfortable seat. The passenger is happy. Often I would go out in Evoras, at least as Exegias, and my wife would grumble a touch, and not in the Emira. She absolutely loves it and actually prefers driving it, and I have to sit in the passenger seat, which is an odd sensation. This particular example is a manual gearbox car. It has a touring suspension. You have a choice of either touring or sport. Touring has proved to be the more popular choice and is more of the sort of day-to-day car. So it's got the touring suspension that's paired with the Goodyear tyres. It's got the silver alloy wheels with black calipers and privacy glass. As I mentioned, it has had the doors done. It's also a ceramic coated car, so it's got all that protection. Being a Lotus approved car, it has of course been through a thorough Lotus approved inspection. That gives you peace of mind that it's a properly prepared car. You should only ever buy a Lotus from a Lotus dealer. That way you know it's correct underneath. As I mentioned, the manufacturer's warranty is until February 26. Past that, we will top it up. We'll give you a 12-month topped up Lotus approved warranty, and that means you've got close to 18 months on the car. One of the great things about the Emira is the headlamps. Maybe not that exciting, but it has really good headlamps. The Elite and the Exegia are a bit vulnerable for nighttime driving, not with the Emira. Really great HID headlamps on the car. Working our way to the alloy wheel. On this one, as I mentioned, it's sat on the touring chassis, they call it. It's a Bilstein damper, and it's the touring Bilstein damper spring set up on the car. It sits on an ultra lightweight silver forged alloy wheel. Being touring suspension, it's got the Goodyear F1 Eagle tyre, really good road tyre. I've been using them plenty, and they're great in all types of weather. You've got black AP calipers here, 4-pot. All Lotus Emiras come with power fold door mirrors. These are body coloured in the Dark Verdant. Working our way down to the side of the car. The rear quarter section of this car does have paint protection film, so all cars that leave the Heffel factory have PPF on this little rear section here to protect against stone chips. coming to the rear end of this Lotus Emira, you've got your reversing sensors housed in the black gloss rear diffuser. You've got twin exhaust tips on the exit. Being a V6, it has a lovely note to it, but is a little bit muffled. We do supply Miltech GPF pipes for the car. It basically bypasses the third cat, has no issue with emissions, and adds a lovely note to the car. So if that's something you'd like to add a bit of theatre, let us know. We can incorporate that into the car for you. There is a reversing camera just here. I want to show you the Lotus Emira key. For those that haven't seen it before, it's a really nice key. You've got obviously the Lotus logo on this side. On the other side is your lock, unlock and boot release. And there's a nice little motive message on here that says, for the drivers. As you all know, Lotus is very much a brand for the drivers, and the Emira stays true to that. This does have the privacy glass. The tailgate and the rear quarter glass is blacked out. To get into the boot now, hold this button down for just over a second. That releases the boot, opens up on the gas struts. You will see your lovely 3.5 litre V6 engine with your supercharger on here. It's an Edelbrook supercharger. Toyotas are great engines. I know I sound like a broken record, but I do like them. They're really spirited. You can drive them without wincing. And they've got really reasonable ownership costs. There's not a lot to do with the Toyota engine servicing-wise. Servicing is every 12 months and 9,000 miles, whichever comes first. So normally it's time for people. There's a really good practical boot with the Emira. It does go into the corners on both sides. So where my hand goes, you've got a warning triangle here and a tyre inflation kit. But just a really practical car. There is also some additional stowage behind the seats, which I'll show in just a second. Working our way into this Lotus Emira, it's got the black Alcantara on this centre section of the door. It is paired with a lovely yellow contrast stitching. I think that's my favourite choice. Works really well with the nose badge. You've got black leather on the outer parts of the door card. You've got a KEF audio system. It's a wonderful stereo system for this car. It's a real strong point. For those that don't know, KEF is a household audio company, very high end, and it's their first venture into automotive, and they've done a wonderful job with the Emira. This particular example does have an Alcantara steering wheel, a nice touch on the car. Working our way around to the driver's seat, a really pretty driver's seat. You've got the black Alcantara where your head, back and bottom will be. The outer part of the seat is finished in black leather with a yellow and a black contrast stitch. All Lotus Emira First Editions benefit from electric heated memory seats. You've got your adjustment here to the pedals. You've got rake. You can also bring the seat up and down should you wish. And this is your lumbar support, so you can bring the lumbar up and down, forwards and out. You've got 2 memory positions with the seat. And the steering wheel is also telescopic. So if you wish to adjust it to bring it towards you, you can with this little lever. So you've got out and in and up and down. So you can really set up a perfect driving position on this car. In the inside of this Lotus Emira, it really is a beautiful interior. Everyone that's come to see the car love it. It's no longer a weak point, which traditionally it was for Lotus. Everyone loved the way the Lotuses looked, and they always drove better than what they were comparing or looking to buy as an alternative. Whereas with the Emira, there's no apologies. It's a really nice place to be. It's comfortable. It's high quality materials. It's lovely. If you haven't seen it for yourself, come and have a visit. You'll be really impressed. You've got your lovely steering wheel here with haptic controls. You've got your menu controls on the right-hand side with volume control. You've got your cruise control on the left-hand side. You've got a lovely clear digital display screen. You've got your integrated TFT screen here, which is a new one for Lotus. Normally it's a plug-in and go sort of Halford's job, but a really nice bespoke screen here. And there's practicality with things like cup holders. I know it's a daft point, but I've often been asked how many cup holders does a car had, and the most we ever offered was 1 before. So there's twin cup holders here. There's some stowage in the door cards, which is handy. There's a bit of stowage here in the armrest, so you can sort of live with the car a bit. One of my favourite things on the car is the push button start. You have to lift the catch here, clutch down and hold the start button, a bit of theatre there. It's got the 6-speed gearbox with the lovely linkage which is exposed. You'll be able to see on the mesh here at the bottom the beautiful exposed gear linkage. There's a bit of a quandary at Lotus, a bit of internal battle whether they should show it or not, and thankfully the design team won, and they got to show it because it's such a pretty thing. I think it needs to be shown. You've got your drive mode settings which are controlled through this switch here. You've got touring, sport and track. Your stereo controls are here. It's got a single zone climate control system, really good system, and that's pretty much it. But it's a really nice place to be. I just want to show you that bit of extra stowage I talked about behind the seat. To access it, there's a little catch here on both the driver's and the passenger seat, and that brings the seat forward. Now you've got this little space here which has security with a cargo net. It's really handy for fixed luggage and extra bits that don't fit into the boot. Hope you enjoyed the vehicle presentation video to this lovely Emira V6 First Edition. If I or the sales team need any further assistance, please do get in touch. Our telephone number is 01483 28 1000 and press option 1 for sales. Alternatively, please click on the inquiry button. We look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.